Hi and welcome to Tech Anorak. So I'm going to do a video here of my first 24 hours with these guys, the Jabra Elite 7 Active earbuds, and the best earbuds I've ever had, I must say, guys. I've had some wireless headsets, but not very expensive buds. Saying that, I have had some Huawei free buds. They were really good, but these are on another level. So I'll just go over the things that I like about them so far. I will bring you a proper review in about a week or so. Excuse my voice as well, guys. I've got a bit of a cold, so yeah, I'm not giving up though. You've got to do YouTube, even if you've got a cold. Yeah, got to keep it moving, guys. Okay, so things I like about these earbuds. Firstly, the fit. They're just so comfortable in the ear. I've had them in my ears for about the longest period was about 2 hours. And yeah, I think that bean design it's called, isn't it? Rather than the like AirPod sort of, sticks. I find this a lot more comfortable. As I say, I did have the Huawei FreeBuds, which are like the Apple AirPods, and these just feel a lot more comfortable in your ear. I don't think you could sleep on your side with them. I think they'd hurt your ear. They do protrude a little bit, but they're not the biggest buds that out of all the ones on sale. They're quite small, I believe. But if you're a back sleeper, have no problem with these. Like, again, really comfortable. I think I could go probably 4 or 5 hours, no problem with these in. Okay, next things I like, the charging case seems brilliant so far. I'm still doing battery tests, but it's charges them up quickly. I believe like a 5-minute charge gives you an hour of listening time, which is nice to have. If both earphones have gone dead. It's got the wireless charging as well. You have to be very precise, as you might have seen in my last video, to get it to charge wirelessly. You have to have it right in the middle of the pad that you're charging on. But I believe Jabra, they sell their own pads with these, and I believe they're color coded as well. So I would imagine they'll fit a lot better or find the sweet spot straight away to charge. Okay, another thing I like about these, the controls. So they have clickable buttons. I'll just see if you can pick this up on my microphone, guys. I'll click one. So yeah, they're not capacitive buttons. They're physical buttons you press down, and I like that. I think the capacitive ones, I've had them in the past, and they buzz with a little haptic, feedback, but you can be like cycling through, and they're just too sensitive. Whereas an actual button press, you can't really get that wrong, can you, guys? It's more intuitive in my eyes. So the other thing, they're really magnetic. Drop them in like that, and they're going nowhere. Looking at it there, I saw Flossy Carter do this, so that's like really going for it, guys. Like a teenage boy. There's no need for that, sorry, but yeah, they're not coming out. The magnets are good and strong. Okay. Okay, and then the main thing, obviously, that you buy headphones for, the audio quality is amazing. They're definitely the best headphones I've ever had. I wouldn't consider myself an audiophile. I love music, and I've had a lot of headphones over the years, mainly wired ones. I've had some expensive Sony ones and Sennheiser ones, and but these are definitely the best headphones I've ever had. I'm hoping to get into earphone reviews because, this has shown me that there's some amazing earphones on the market at the moment. And, I'm, really pleased that I've got these to keep and review for everybody. But yeah, as I say, the main thing that you buy headphones for is audio quality. So these have got really good lows, mids, and highs from what I can see. You've got within the app, which I'll show you guys. I won't go too heavy on the app. I did this last time, but let's get in. Okay, so just before we get into the sound quality as well, so something I really like is how quick they connect. So turn my Bluetooth on, guys. So it's got paired devices there, Jabra Elite 7 active. We take them out. We click on that. Connecting. Connected. So, really quick, about 3 seconds. It seems quicker on my phone as well. So I think this has got Bluetooth 4, my Samsung S6 Lite, but my OnePlus Nord 2, that's got Bluetooth 5. So I think that might connect quicker. But yeah, you're straight in then. And as I say, I won't go too heavy on the app because we've already done that on a previous video. But in the Jabra Sound Plus app, so you've got your default presets, your EQs. So I've got it on bass boost. I like, bassy music like hip hop and dance music. But you can, set whatever presets you want. So if you want bass up there, your mid's a bit higher, and then don't know your treble even higher. Whatever, you can customize as much as you want. And if you don't like the preset ones, there's lots of customizability. But yeah, these I think the mark of a good earbud is if you've got them on 100% volume. If they're too loud for you, you know that they've got good drivers. So I think these are comfortable up to about 75-80% volume. So above that they're getting a bit too loud. But if you do want it cranked up, you can do. I always, to be honest, I've always had my volume probably too loud for my ears. I like loud music, but probably about 90% is the max that is going to be comfortable. But yeah, they're not like these sort of earphones where you like this. Is that the loudest to go? Is that the loudest? They do. More comfortable if you knock it down, as I say, to about 80%, 70%. Oh, just noticed the magnetic there as well. So you can stick the buds together if they're outside. Okay, so I've given them a bit of a test today while I've been in the house. So I've listened to some music. I did last night as well. As I say, they're really comfortable and nice to use. I like the active noise cancellation, but also the buttons. If you press the left button on the left ear, sorry, press the button on the left earpod. That will allow the pass through, so that basically the microphones activate so you can hear what's around you. So that's good. So I've got a young daughter, so I like to listen to what's going on with her if she's in the room and I'm looking at my phone or something. I wouldn't want noise cancellation on because she might end up like smashing my 4K telly up and I'll need to jump up quick or something like that, guys. But yeah, the noise cancellation so far, that seems really good. Best, again, I've ever had on some headphones. Okay, also, I'm still testing this, but the latency seems pretty good. So the lip sync to video, it's not exact, it's not perfect, but it's pretty, close. It's not really off-putting when you're watching someone's lips in, like a TV show or a film. So the latency is pretty good from what I can see. Okay, other things, I've made a couple of calls on this. One was a call, not that you need to know, but the battery died in my car because it's just, getting on for winter now in the UK, isn't it? And my battery's, it's probably the original one that came with the car. So I needed to ring up and order batteries and things today. So, I made calls to buy a battery and it was really clear. Again, like I say, I had my daughter today, so she's running round and it was nice to have a proper headset on. So I could see these being really good for business people. I believe the Elite 7 Pro have bone conductive microphones, so they might be even better, but these are excellent. I've also had personal calls to my brother and my wife, and I asked them, obviously, or do a sound clear because I'm using some new headphones, and they said, you know, they couldn't tell. They just thought it was on the phone like normal. So, you know, definitely really good for calls as well. Okay, guys, so just a really quick one today, like I say. So it's my first 24 hours with these guys, but, you know, I've got to say I'm super impressed. They're awesome for the money. Obviously, they're at a very competitive price. In the UK, they're £170, so I think that's about $180, $190 in the US. So I am going to bring you a full review. Again, just a disclaimer, I was sent these for free by Jabra as part of a company called Review, like a review site that I've been active on reviewing other things. But as always, I'll be honest, you know, if there's something I don't like about a product, I'll tell you. But so far, you know, these are excellent, and I haven't got anything to compare them to. You know, I haven't got other high-end earphones, but, you know, I can give you my opinion. I've had headphones for, you know, a long period of time, and these are excellent. Okay, but as I say, you know, if you've enjoyed this video, I've got the previous one, an unboxing and in-depth overview of the Jabra Sound Plus app. And, you know, if you've got any value from this, if you could consider subscribing, and I'll bring you that review, as I say, guys, another 7 to 10 days. I'm going to really test these, you know, in depth. I'm going to work out with them. I'm going to watch a movie with them as well, just to see what it's like watching a movie. My 4K telly's got Bluetooth, so I can, you know, connect these to my 4K TV as well, and see if that's good for, you know, chilling back on the couch and watching the TV to watch a movie. And anything you'd like to ask me in the comments, guys. I'm really big on supporting my community and any YouTube viewers. So, you know, these are mine. I own them. And any questions or any tests, let me know in the comments. And, you know, I'm more than happy to make a video on specific things if you're interested. All right, guys. So, yep, thanks for watching today. And I'll see you on the next one. Take Anorak out. Take care.